What's up, K crew? We back with another one.
What I look like giving up today, when tomorrow might be the day I win.
Today I'm at the park. I'm eating Captain Crab. I got potatoes, a pound of sausage. I got the Captain Special extra hot, and then an apple juice, and then lemon pepper fries. So I'm gonna open it up. But today I actually wanted to talk about, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like the last couple of days have been a little rough, I feel like, for me. And I don't know, like, I don't know, but I also am about to start my period, so I'm more emotional usually whenever I'm about to start, so it makes sense. But, like, you know, I don't know. There's not enough lemon pepper on this. Alright. Well, what am I gonna do? Not go back. That's for sure. Okay. They still put corn in here. I don't want corn. I like corn, but, like, it gets stuck in my teeth. But I'll still probably eat it since they gave it to me. But anyway, they gave me ranch. Let me try the ranch because I usually don't like ranch. So, I'm just gonna go back inside. I don't know. So lately, I don't know. I've been like that since I started YouTube. Even before I did YouTube, I would be, like, thinking about what people think of me. Like, even right now, like, there's people walking by and I'm like, what are they gonna think? But I don't know, you just have to learn not to be that way. I was more like that in the beginning, so I wouldn't even go outside to vlog. But now I don't care as much. But I don't know. I feel like since it's been like 6 months since I started YouTube, I just think people are, like, you know, people nowadays are more impatient. I can even say for myself I'm impatient. Like, even though I'm still going to continue to do YouTube, obviously, but, like, I feel like everyone around me is probably, like, thinking, like, oh, she hasn't blown up yet, or, like, and obviously I know I've only been doing it for 6 months. I only have, like, 60 long videos out. Like, obviously I'm gonna need more time, and I'm only doing food videos, like, for real. I'm gonna start doing I was gonna start doing good videos this week, but, like, well, different videos, like more talking videos, and stuff like that. But this week I just wasn't feeling it, like, I don't know. And then today got started on some BS, so then I was just like, no, I was supposed to do a video with Ty, but then that yeah. But I just feel like, I don't know. And then, like, people that I used to like even my coach. Okay, so I coach at my old high school, and my old coaches, because I had like 4 different coaches. Yeah, 4 different, no, 3 different 4 different coaches during my period of being taught how to play volleyball. And 2 of them were like, you need to go to college, like go to college, blah blah blah. So it was like some of my other family, and like I just feel like my whole life I've been planning to go to college, like since I've been in elementary school. And as soon as it's time to go to college, everything ended up not turning right. Something ended up going wrong, so I just took that as a sign not to go to college, and I always wanted to do YouTube. So then obviously I started doing YouTube. But like everyone's trying to make it seem like it's the wrong decision, and I just don't think it is. Like obviously it matters what I think and what God thinks, because I feel like God wants me to do YouTube. Like otherwise I would have been at college. I would have been at UC Berkeley if God really wanted me to fucking go to college. But I wasn't gonna go anywhere that was trying to give me a hard time, give me attitude, talk to me crazy because they messed up with my stuff. So anyway, that's a whole story time. But I don't know. Like obviously I'm not surprised. Like obviously everything is God's timing, but it's just, it's hard to prove everybody that you're right when it's like not going like super good, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at the place like, okay, like I need stuff to start happening so I can prove to everybody like they're wrong. But it's like, if you're just thinking that way, then you're never really going to be satisfied, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have 1,000 subscribers tomorrow and be monetized, blah blah blah. Like of course that's gonna mean something. Well, if that happened, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody said. But like, but even if like, I don't know, you know, like after like 6 months, they're probably like, okay, like is this working? Like what's going on? Like, you know. So I don't know. I always thought about what people think. So that's why I didn't start YouTube until like literally how many years after I wanted to? 6 years after I wanted to. So this corn's soft, so it's kind of good. They didn't give me no napkins, y'all. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in a place of like, I don't doubt that I'm gonna be successful with YouTube. Like if I keep going. And obviously I am. Like I'm not a quitter. Like I finish anything I do. So unless I have to absolutely quit. But I just don't know. Like I don't know. I know I keep saying I don't know, but I really don't. Like, well, obviously I do know. I just don't need to be worried about what other people think or what people say and do what I want to do, because in all reality, people are acting like college, you just get out of college. Even if like you have 4 years in college before you get a bachelor's, and at the bare minimum you get an associate's, and that's 2 years. So, and then you have to find a job that actually pays good, and then really you don't really start earning big money until you get a bachelor's, and then for real people want a master's because you get 2 years after that, and then a doctorate. So it takes 8 years to get a doctorate to be able to be getting the highest amount of money for whatever you want to do. But I'm just like, y'all are like doubting me because it's been 6 months, but it takes literally 4 years to get a bachelor's, 2 years to get an associate's, and then you're gonna get a job, and then you're gonna start making money. And then, but I don't know, like, you know, it makes sense in my head. Like, how are you gonna doubt me? But there's people in college literally that don't use their degree. They end up working a minimum wage job. So you know, I should have got ghost pepper, but it's $1 extra. I should have just got it. But I don't know. It's not like I'm doubting myself, but like, I know, and it's not even the right mindset to be like, oh, let me prove everybody wrong. Like, you shouldn't be in the mindset to do that. You should be in the mindset of, I want to do this for me. I'm gonna grow at my own pace. Blah blah blah. Like, I get in those mindsets where like I don't care, but then I'll get in a mindset where I'm like, dang, like, what did everybody say? I don't want this bird to swoop down and get my food. But y'all get what I'm saying? I'm gonna move the camera because I don't want the sun to heat it up. But he's saying, but this is a bib. I'm not wearing that. Yeah, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but especially if you want to do YouTube, don't be thinking about what other people think. But it's kind of hard to, especially like if you don't be around like influencers or people starting from like ground zero. I feel like it's harder. Like, or you don't have a lot of friends, stuff like that. My camera's warming up. But I don't know. It's like, cause this is deep. Yeah, but I've always felt like I'm not enough. So like when like something proves that, which this is not proving that I'm not enough, obviously, like you still gotta work at stuff that you want or want to achieve. It's like, you know, sometimes you get in the mindset like, if this really was for me, or if I was really like that good, or if I was this, or if I was that pretty, or if I was that, if I was that skinny, or if I was that darker, lighter, whatever, you already have it, you know? Because I was doing TikTok for like 4 years before I started YouTube, and I got 2K within 4 years. And I feel like that's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would post like 5 times a day. And I understand like I went ghost for like 6 months. 7 months I don't post like that. But I feel like I post a lot. And I do, like, you know, you do certain things like trending videos or things like that. And it just, you know, and then you'll see someone like blow up within like a month or like 6 months. And it'll be like, what? You know? Maybe I'm to this, maybe I'm to that, maybe I'm to this, maybe I'm to that. Maybe I need to change this, and then you'll change it and it still doesn't make a difference. But obviously God's timing is always right. And I do trust in him for sure. It's just like sometimes you doubt, like, okay, is this for me for real? Or is it not? But I also haven't even given myself a year. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get in the sun now. Hello. But I am going to be incorporating more vlogs. Y'all starting to get in the sun now, so the camera's going to start heating up. But I am incorporating more vlogs. I could put it over here in the shade. Hopefully the lighting isn't weird, but I'm gonna start incorporating more vlogs, challenges, things like that. I'm definitely gonna eat some of this later, y'all, don't worry, but I'm gonna put the fries away for now so I can warm them up in the air fryer whenever I get home. But yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm like trying to do more videos every week. But yesterday, I tried to do an errands vlog. I didn't like it, so I just deleted it. That's the thing, like, I'll delete videos if I don't like it. Like, I just won't put them out. Like, obviously some videos I put out that I didn't like because I just needed to put out a video for y'all, because I don't want to go 3 days without posting, like, you know, or like 4 days without posting. So at least every 3 days I would post, but you know, I'm trying to post every other day. I was trying to do 2 videos for the next 3 days, but today I think I'm just gonna do 1, unless my brother wants to do a who's most likely to, or who knows each other better. But we both don't know each other like that, so it'll be like getting to know each other type shit. So I don't know, there's not a lot of people like I know like that. Like even me and my best friend, we don't chat about, oh, what's our favorite color now. Like we chat about real shit, you know what I'm saying, or like shit that happened. So I don't know, like me and my best friends are like more like sisters than best friends, you feel me? I don't know if you feel me. I don't know if that makes sense. And then there's videos that I would do, but I feel like y'all wouldn't watch them. Like the errands vlog type thing. Well, even if I feel like you don't want to watch it, I still post it. So that's not really a reason. Like, because there's always content for different people, you know, so. I don't know. I'm getting full though. Corn and potatoes and fries and sausage are really filling. But of course he rolls around when I can't get the sausage to be bitten in half. But anyway, I should have been like, you want some? That's what I should say, but I would have gave him some too. I'm gonna just keep the corn in there that I ate. But yeah, this is kind of like a short mukbang. Not really. Obviously some parts I'm gonna cut, so maybe it's a short mukbang. I'll sit and talk to y'all some more though. I don't know. If you're trying to start a YouTube or anything like that, you're gonna go through phases of like, am I good enough for this? Like, is this like gonna work out for me? And then like obviously you're still gonna make videos if you are really trying to do YouTube and this is really your passion. Like, I feel like people that don't have like passion for YouTube, they like make 1 video a week, or they'll blow up off of one video, stop making videos. Which I haven't blown up off of a video, but I can say wholeheartedly, like, if I ever blew up off of a video, which I am eventually, but when I blow off of a video, I'm not gonna just stop doing it because I blew up, or like, oh, that was my only mission, was to get a viral video, and then like, you know, and then only make that type of video. That's the thing that I don't like, is when people blow up and then they'll only make that type of content. Because then which I understand, like, okay, you do want to make money, you do want to get monetized, whatever, from this, because you want this to be your job. But if you just make that your whole channel because you blew off of a one piece of, like, especially the YouTube, like, information type channels, like, they'll make vlogs and then they'll make a, oh yeah, like, the life of a, or like, not life of a YouTuber, that's more like a vlog, but like, how I got monetized and blah blah blah, and then that's the rest of their content forever because they blow up off of the how I got monetized or how to get monetized type thing, and they'll only do that. Which is like, your passion in the beginning was vlogging, but now since you blew up off of how to get monetized or monetization or how much YouTube paid me, it's like, so that's what you were waiting for, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, people blow up off of that who don't even really want to do YouTube. Or such, like, even when they get big and they have done YouTube for a long time, they'll stop and then they'll go and do something else, and I'm like, you really didn't want to go do YouTube? Which, I mean, it can be a hobby for a person, which is just crazy to me. If you, like, I don't know, you know, I want this to be my life, so sometimes I be thinking like it's unfair, like, but people put in so much work, you can't say it's unfair. Especially if they're a bigger YouTuber, like, obviously they put in so much work. Unless they blew up off of TikTok, then that's something different, I feel like. TikTok, I feel like, especially if you have a lot of followers, then they're just gonna go follow you to YouTube and then watch you there. Which some TikTokers will blow up just because they're pretty, or they do crackheadish content, or, you know, I don't know. Which is like, I was also trying to do that. The real reason I did TikTok was to transfer over to YouTube to see how it would be. Because I wanted to start off with a camera, and I wasn't going to buy a camera whenever I was 16. Because I didn't have no motherfucking money to buy no camera at 16. So, which you could start from a phone, y'all. You could start from an iPhone. I wouldn't say Android. I would say at least get you a high quality iPhone. You can have a little mic, those little TikTok mics, which I would get a better mic than that. But even if you just record in your room when it's quiet, the audio is going to sound fine for your iPhone. But I would say, even with all this being said, if you want to start YouTube, just start it. Especially if you've been wanting to do it and you know you're going to stay consistent. Some people will say, I want to do YouTube, but then you're going on trips, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're buying $600 belts, but you could have spent that on a camera, and so you could do YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And that's at my friend Skylar, because he wants to do YouTube. He lives in LA, and I'm like, you live in fucking LA, you know how you could go to UCLA, do content there, you could go to USC, do content there, Fullerton, Fullerton, whatever it's called, you could do content at the colleges in LA. You go to I don't know if there's what malls out there, I just know the Galleria. But I'm pretty sure every place has a Galleria, so, you know, like, if you really wanted to, you would. And I just feel like some people just want to do YouTube so they blow up and they have, like, easy money, which some people have easy money, but I feel like for most YouTubers, it's not easy. Like, some people will say it is, but it's really not. It's really not. So, you know. But if you really want to do this, you've been wanting to do this, like, this is what you want to do for your life, edit, shoot videos, learn to be creative, make up video ideas, do big productions. Obviously, I'm not doing big productions now, but I'm just saying in general, like, you just want to do that, you want to get into TV, you can start off with YouTube, you know? It's good practice, especially if you end up doing like real TV, or like a director or actor, whatever. You can show them your YouTube. This is an accomplishment of mine. This is why you should hire me, or whatever. So, I don't know. These ducks are looking for food, I think, and you're not getting none of my food. But obviously it's like different for different people. Maybe you don't have doubts, maybe you have doubts all the time. I feel like if you have doubts all the time, you should definitely trust in God, because that's what helps me. Like, I just remember God is on my side. It's always going to be in God's timing. It's all going to be within God. Like, God's reach is in God's hands. Just put it in God's hands, and that you don't have to worry about it. That's obviously sometimes you're going to worry about it. Like, okay, what did I do wrong? Like, why isn't this doing this? Or why does this month have less better, or why does last month have better analytics than this month? Or, you know, I don't get obsessed with analytics. I don't watch my analytics once a month, and then I write it down in my notebook to see like the growth, which I have been growing. Like April 4th to May 17th, I grew 155. It's probably 155 by now, I would think, but I know it's 154 for sure. Subscribers, and that's actually pretty good for a month and a half. I'm very, very thankful, very grateful. I know by the end of the year I'm definitely gonna hit 1K. Like, that's just one goal I really have, is 1K by the end of this year, or at least be monetized by the end of this year. Like, I know some people don't want to subscribe to the channels anymore because they don't know if they're gonna post or whatever the case may be, but I'm very consistent. Especially if you stay to the end of this video, make sure you guys subscribe. I know y'all will enjoy my content, especially in the future. I'm gonna try to do more high quality content. Tomorrow, sneak peek, which video y'all want to tell y'all about? I already told y'all about the rotel. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so I'm making rotel tomorrow. Next week I'm going to be doing different content than food content. I'm going to still obviously be doing food content to help boost my channel, because that's what boosts my channel. That's what gives me views and stuff like that. But also give me suggestions of what I could do better on my videos. I know my videos aren't the highest quality, or like my edits aren't the best, but I could try to get better, especially if you tell me what I'm doing wrong, or what you would want to see better, or what you would want to see in general. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I do know, but I don't, like, it's just confusing, you know? Like, you know? I do want to make a better outro, like the little thing where it says subscribe in like the video thing. I don't think I'm going to try change my intro for a while. I really like my intro. And then whenever I get big enough, I definitely want to pay somebody to do a banner for me, because I know the banner I have right now isn't really that good, and the outro I have isn't really that good. So there's ducks right here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. They started walking away because I got up. That one's super pretty. The little brown one, can y'all see? Oh yeah, you can. But yeah, it's a little crooked now. But yeah, I just want to have better content, better quality. You know, I feel like obviously whenever you start getting higher numbers, you start getting more confidence. With even like going 4 months in, I only got 100 subscribers, so it's like 25 subscribers a month. But I was so happy getting those subscribers. I would be like, oh, I raised 2 today, you know what I'm saying? So I know this sounds ridiculous, but like that's how I am, like every day. Like every time I grow a subscriber, I'm like, thank you God. I really do say thank you God too. Like you really need to thank God, especially, I know some people don't believe in God, but I'm pretty sure the majority believes in God. Just make sure you thank God, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be where you are today, especially without God. And I know some people have rough lives and all of that, but I don't know, I just feel like if you follow God, you have God in mind, you follow your truth, don't be swayed by anybody. Don't be swayed because people are telling you this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that goes back to like the college thing. You guys, like, I literally got, this isn't that good for like the class I was in, but I literally got almost a 4.0. Unweighted, I got like a 3.8. Sorry for the ducks. But so literally I could have went to school. I got like, you know, I worked my booty off in high school, okay? I wouldn't say booty off. It's not like I just studied like for 4 hours every night and was just like, you know what I'm saying? But I did my part in high school, and it just, college didn't work out for me. So now, you know, I wanted to pursue my passion, which has been my passion since 8th grade. And I just feel like a lot of people have something to say. But as long as you know God got you and you got God, who else do you need? Nobody. I'm telling you that right now. Like, after I stopped smoking too, like, sometimes I be thinking about, I know this is a long video, but of me talking, but after I stopped smoking, like, I realized, like, you really don't need, oh my gosh, shut up. I don't know if y'all can hear that because I know like the mic is pointing towards me, so anyway, after I stopped smoking, I realized like you really just need God. Like, sometimes obviously I'd be like, ugh, I wish I had my cart, but or a cart, which I might still smoke, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I just don't think that's good though, especially if I'm like, all you need is God, but you know, might smoke a little bit. I don't know, I feel like I would smoke with my friends though, I feel like, but I haven't though. I really want to go like with a year without smoking, so that's really my goal. But yeah, my camera's about to overheat. It's hitting 40 minutes now. Well, I don't know about for y'all because I know I'm gonna cut some stuff, but you guys know I don't have an outro, like a real, like an outro, like, all right gang, like, you know. All right, well, I love y'all. Make sure you guys stay tuned for these videos. Make sure you guys subscribe if you like my videos. I love y'all. Bye.